welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of this first-round Western Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Collins is out there with Edey. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Leonard in at the 3. And for the Clippers, they've got Shaedon Sharpe. Damian Lillard out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Denny Avdia. And it's Zubac in at the center position. You look at the Clippers. They thought they'd be up 3-1 at this time. Instead, they find themselves in a win-or-go-home scenario. This is unexpected, huh?
Kevin, this is why they play the games. On paper, this wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe they got a little complacent. Maybe this raucous home crowd can snap them out of this trance that they seem to be in.
Well, they need something, that's for sure.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
Lillard from outside drains it from beyond the arc.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lou and I were able to chat. Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so you have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Why, such a threat from the mid-range. As soon as he gets to that area, it's all systems go.
Pass to Avdia. He kicks to Beal. Over Collins. That one a little long. For Portland, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. To the paint, Halliburton. And Halliburton with the second chance point.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Lillard way outside. The Trailblazers pull it in. Down low, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Sharpe. At Avdia. Knocks down the 3 ball.
You can see the work that Avdia has put into that three-point shot.
Here's Collins. Oh, that's blocked. Collins against Avdia. Edey with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Sharpe. They get it back. Zubac. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltender.
Just barely too late, and it catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Bogdanovic comes in for Sharpe. And it's Drew Holiday in for Bradley Beal. Jones checked in for Los Angeles. Paul comes in for Lillard. And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Let's have some applause for your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
1:19 left here in the opening quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
He's got such a great build. 205, 210 pounds, a bigger guard. Hard to knock him off of this shot.
And the dunk by Booker.
Assisted by
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And And so Booker will bring it up for Portland. Coming to this one after losing on Sunday.
Yeah, what we saw in that game and what you see around the league is a questionable dependency on the triple.
Well, you have to be able to use the three-point line in some way. It's just such a weapon. And in that game, it was just not there for him.
Portland moving the ball around. Halliburton for three. Good on the three-point shot. Halliburton's got 5.
Boy, Halliburton consistent with that shot.
To the right side. Paul, no one around him. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Bogdanovich, that's for 2. That one a tad on flying to the right, but drops in for him.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. The Clippers on top, up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side. So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
So with Holiday sitting on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue is going with. We've got Damian Lillard. Brook Lopez is out there with Denny Avdija. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Beal in at the 2.
Just think of how much of a difference Kawhi Leonard is for this team. When he's healthy, he is an absolute force.
Halliburton with the steal. Jumps up. And finished off by Halliburton.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Booker finds Leonard. Outside Collins. Now the Clippers moving it up. And then Sharpe with the dunk.
Out of this world. Sharpe is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others can't.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Now, here's Avdija. He's covered closely. Trailblazers trail by 4. Halliburton right side. Over Lillard. Halliburton no good. Clippers have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Sharpe, that's good.
Great at creating shots. Sharpe did it there with that catch and shoot.
Pass to Edey. Collins trying to break free. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, with the whistle, and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. The Trailblazers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Halliburton with the steal. Wants to get it to Booker and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And how about the ups from Booker showing off his athleticism?
Los Angeles has gone 4-6 from outside the arc tonight.
2 minutes remain.
Beal against Booker.
2 minutes.
Here's Avdija. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Avdija's got his second basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by Zubac.
Terrific defense from Zubac. His team relies on him to help call for shots.
They get it back. And the wide open shot from Avdija. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. For the Clippers, Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Sharp. Holiday comes in for Bradley Beal. And Chris Paul's subbed in for Lillard.
Bogdanovich focused on scoring on the inside, and when he gets close to the basket, it looked like he was hungry to get two.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Paul. The Trailblazers pull it in. Edey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Collins now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Don't want to give up that kind of position to Collins at that kind of length. I think he's going to do some damage.
And stolen by Booker. To the middle. He's looking for Leonard and finds him.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Now, here's Zubac. He's guarded closely, and he recovers it. And there's the pass to Paul. 6 to shoot. Here's Avdia. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. To the inside. Stolen by Avdia. Tie game in Los Angeles. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
30. The Trailblazers, 30.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Kawhi, a big first half for you all offensively, but big first half for them, too. Any concern there?
They're still scoring pretty good, so we got to play better defense second half because we don't know if we're going to keep making the shots that we're making right now.
We'll see who can get some stops, Kawhi. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the 3rd quarter. See you in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And hello again. What a showing tonight. A sold-out building is where the action is happening. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the Clippers. They've been outplayed this series, currently desperate to keep their season alive, down 3-1. Tonight they're playing definitely with that sense of urgency that they need to, staying right in this game, hoping to force a Game 6. And now with the second half about to get underway.
We're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
Yeah, the rest of the team seemed to line right up behind him, matching that kind of intensity and looking for him to come through with some big plays.
On the court for the Trailblazers, they've got Collins. Devin Booker out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Edey. And it's Leonard in at the small forward. And for Portland, they're shooting about 59% from the floor offensively. They've been running without a hitch. Inside, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Sharp. It's deflected.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
To the inside. Here's Edey. Stolen by Zubac. Sharp on the wing. Fires from 14. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Lillard. Pass to Zubac. Halliburton against Sharp. 5 to shoot. And again, no good by the Clippers.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And some toughness here from Collins, absorbing the foul while getting the shot off inside.
Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Collins. A different look for the Clippers. Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. Jones comes in for Avdia. And it's Drew Holiday in for Shaden Sharp. And so Collins nails both of them.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Lillard, the pass to Jones. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Holiday finds Jones. And Jones slams it in.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Halliburton for three. Here's Edey. Off target at the rim. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Clippers. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Collins dishes to Booker. 1:33 left to play in the third.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. There you respect the decision-making from him out there.
Here's Booker. Lopez with the block.
Oh, that's out of there. Not a high riser, but Lopez using his frame. A smart block, if you will.
And really, the defense found him there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Trailblazers have again missed a free throw. 5 for 5. A different look for the Clippers. Bogdanovich is checked in for Beal, and Paul subbed in for Damian Lillard. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Here's Paul. And out of bounds as the Trailblazers gain possession. Beal's checked in for Paul.
Bradley Beal.
There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Halliburton. Second shot opportunity. No good. Holiday with the defensive effort. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Connects from three-point range. Bogdanovich has got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Halliburton, and he banks in the layup.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Beal taking his time here. Offline from the top of the key. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Clippers lead by 2. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. We've got Holiday. Bogdanovich is out there with Deni Avdia. Then it's Damian Lillard, and it's Jones in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers.
Yeah, usually Lillard does damage from way outside, but he can get to the mid-range and score some buckets.
To the paint, here's Edey. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist.
Assist from
Halliburton's got his 3rd assist on the night. That's a 2 from Lillard. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Halliburton. Here's Edey. Makes Knocks it off the glass. Edie's got the game tied up here for the Trailblazers.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
A great example out here of just a no-quit team continuing to compete until the final buzzer.
To take the lead. And there's Collins on the assist by Booker. And the Trailblazers lead by 2. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And this will be a terrible blow. Hopefully it's less serious than it looks.
Well, looking at his face right there, you can tell he's in a lot of pain, and there's a lot of trepidation right now on that team's sideline.
And Portland making a change here. Breathe is checked in. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Jones. And it's Sharp in for Bogdanovich. Trailblazers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Halliburton with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. And here's Booker from the arc. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
One of the best sharpshooters in the NBA. Booker can get hot in a hurry.
Halliburton with the steal. And Leonard has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, he's got a pink shooter. That one almost dropped.
Will it go? And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From 13, they get the rebound.
And really, that is a tremendous shot by Holiday there. His team really has momentum now.
Pass to Reef. Leonard kicks to Halliburton. Three-pointer. Avdia with the rebound. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Sharp against Leonard. Teardrop shot. Goes back up. Here's Zubac. They shoot again, and the layup is up and in. And the Clippers lead by 1.
Oh, man, love calling Zubac's number there at 7 feet. Get shots off in big moments.
And it's Halliburton missing. Los Angeles has gone 5-9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. And the Clippers making a change here. Beal's checked in. Lets it go from 11. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Reef. Here's Leonard.
The nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, over the break, I was able to listen to Tyronn Lue's huddle. His message was clear. Let's not beat ourselves. We came in here with a plan. We executed. We're right in this thing. Keep doing what you're doing. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
And a deep three from Lillard. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. They had control the whole series. They are just rolling.